to upload. I didn't know for sure if it was just something that was in, because Junia was frozen when I first, this is my original. And I thought that it was having problems, so I put in another one. I can't get the money in there either, apparently. And I've had the money in there. See, I can get the money in. He's chopped off at the feet because he's a ghost. But when I first went in, my original Druny is standing right behind this window. He was stuck. He wasn't moving. Now I'm trying to get the money in to see if I'm still having an issue. Because it might be them. It could be me, but... Nope, he's in. He hasn't looked right. Never did work right for me. Even Vic took and worked on him, and not everything is right with them on him. And I'm just wondering whoever made the new Drunia slept out with things. But I sent everything over to Vic, so hopefully he will look at it. In a couple days, maybe he'll send it back to me and say, here, fixed. put him in originate, when you look at his hands, they're bent. And I can't fix it because I ain't skilled enough to do it. But I want to take him there because I don't play with him enough. See how his wrists are bent? I don't know why it does it, but it does it every time.
Becoming partly cloudy tonight, and for tomorrow, mid-60s. Enjoy it while it lasts. Those gusty winds before the rain arrives too will shake out a lot of those leaves of the trees. So keep an eye
Hey, that looks better. At least the Hank did better this time. some reason, when Chinese come on with this picture, but when I sell, it's not there. So I'm finding out. Nope, that's not. This is what it does every time. Sorry about that. Between husband, news, and dogs, I get all kinds of noise. So I am sorry about that. Up and running. That's it's out and about. I'll just leave it off. Anyways, we got the Goron in here and everything. I'm going to use the Keyshot and I'm going to import a lot of Goron. So, let's see. I want to do Drunia and this one. Because I actually had them in 3DS a year or two ago and made them so that they can dance together. Supposed to be dancing together. Druk always gives me an issue. I had to send him to my teacher to have him looked at, and my teacher had to put a thing in his head. Hold on, my niece is texting. Hold on, I'll be right back. So I have to go in. This is going to be the tedious part here. Putting every Goron in and doing what I need to do to them. And then I have to find. Okay, so Druk is smaller, so I have to make him a little bit bigger. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move this up here. I'll put this, I need this right about here, so I can watch him and Drunia do their things. Hold on, it's a print. So we got to get Druk up about the same size as Drunia and get him where I want him to be. To me, Druk is just a little bit taller than Drunia. So we got to, not too much taller, but to me, he's just a little taller. Because if you look at him, his hands are bigger. I think he's just a smidge bigger than Drunia, roughly. Get the boys facing about the same direction. Oh, just a wee bit more. Okay, so we take this off. And every Goron is going to have their own little issues. Trust me, they're going to have their own little issues. Okay, so we got Drunia and Druk about level. We have put the skins on. Yay! Oh. Drunia is always the easiest. Go over here. See? He's the easiest. All you gotta do is touch one. And there he is. It's in box form, so we have to take it down to the UV. He straightens out. We go to Druk, which is the Goron Hero. So we take and click and double click and click and scream, yell. Bring the quick access down. Go to the 3D models. Find Druk. And tap on chest. This is Gib. I want this one. So Darunia is one piece. Like you seen earlier in the 3DS, I have to put pieces together. So I'm going to be putting pieces together here. So there's his body. There's his hands. Make sure I get his face right. If not, it'll go. It'll look like a piece of chocolate. So we get him all colored, got his body all colored in and everything. And again, he's in box. So we got to take him down to UV. See, he straightens out. Got his nails in. Got it all cute and cuddly. Now, I can either click on his hair or I can click right here. And go back into the folder. And there's different pieces, different hair. I can change his hair color and what have and whatnot. And I always use this. And I named it Rudek after Daruk. And see how beautiful that is? Look at that. It's in box. So I want to take it down to UV. And he straightens it up a little bit. Now this is his eye. Yes, it is. I put him together so much I know just about what I'm doing. Now I got two eyes. This is the original eye and this is the eye that I colored in, but I'm going for the original. And it's in box, so I got to take it to UV. I can either do it again, or I can pick this up and try not to decolor him. And hey, we got 2 out of how many am I doing? Okay, so what I'm doing, it's called When the Music Moves You. And I don't know, because this is a continuous video, I'm just going to cut the beginning out because I was having issues. But I'm just going right through. So you'll have to excuse me. I'm going to be chewing on candy and drinking coffee and tea and yelling at dogs. And you'll hear the dog collars and stuff behind me. So sorry about the interruptions and everything. I want to go to we are looking for Pluto. Yes, we're Brooklyn Uprock. That's what we're doing. And what I want to do is move Darunia and Daruk. I guess he's going to go right there. Anyways, I got to go to scene. It's shrink this, go to Pluto, outlining Pluto. And we're going to move the selection so that everything will move over here. Okay. Now, again, he's so tiny. Darunia is, I don't know why the feller that done him, he's so big compared to every other Goron model that I know of so far. But Pluto is tiny. But we need to get him up here. Now, to me, Pluto is just a little bit shorter than Daruk, and just a little bit shorter than Darunia. Just a little. That's about good. Somewhere in there. Eh? There you are. Okay. So we are bumping Darunia just a little bit, but we need the space here. All right, so we can move you back here. All right. You're not exactly hitting him, but it doesn't matter anyhow. Pardon me, I have to go leave a puppy and I'll be right back. Okay. So it's I think that would be good for him at this point. Let's see how. Yeah, he's not, as long as his whole body is not running into Darunia, I'm not going to complain. So, let's open Pluto up. Let's find the eye thing. We're going to hide it so that it disappears. See his, all his stuff, his chain, his eye patch is gone. to me, Bluto does not have an eye patch. There's no eye injury. So he's got, it's going to take and center and fit that part so I can work on him. He looks real good. So let's go to material. Bluto's hair. I'm going to double click. Go to 3D models. What happened? I need to unpin that. Bluto. Now, I always give him the tat on the head. Okay? Oh, dang it. That's his hair, not his body. Let's see. I give him the blue hair as well. It's in box, so I want to go to UV. That looks really weird. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to refer to a picture of what I have him in. Yeah? Blue hair. This one? That one. That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, so we have to go down here, just do a little bit. We got his eye. We'll do the original eye. Go to UV. See? He's got two beautiful eyes. You can see them right there. Now, I'm going to click on him. And then I'm going to give him, see, a little tat on head. And it's in box. And then go to UV. And see, he's got a tattoo on the top of his head. And he looks better. I see mine looks a little better than in Breath because mine don't have a tattoo or have the eye patch. So let's take and center and fit. So we got Bluto in there. Now I need to refer to a video. Let's go to my videos. Or can I go to pictures? Did I take a picture? Did I take a picture? I think I took a picture. It's not here. Save pictures. Who do I have doing? I had made one earlier with different dancers. I just have to find the picture so that I can see who those dancers were. I'm going to have to go to the video. I thought I had a picture of the dancers. I know I had him. All right, video. Music moves you. I thought I had it out here. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I thought I had it. Hold on, let me pause it. Okay, I refreshed my memory. Now I know who. Okay, so we did. I found out that it was just Bluto, Drunia, and Drook that knows this dance until today. So, what I want to do is go back to babies here, go to Drook, Brooklyn Uprock, open it. We get I cannot talk now. Typical. Move the selection. And bring it down. Now I need to, I'm here. So, oops, yeah, I can make them disappear. So I want to get rid of the cylinder and get rid of his sash. Da, 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 da. And go back up. Highlight him. And say I want to move this way. Here we go. Click here, move selection. I want to take the little translate off. Now he's going to be a little taller than Bluto, but smaller than the other one because he's not standing upright. So this guy, and this is the original, so this is like going to be a different Drook. And what I will do is change something on him. I'm going to tell it OK. I'm going to fit the part so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to make him slightly, maybe I can get him to turn. Oh, beautiful, beautiful kid. Do you guys turn in my direction at any time? I don't want it turning. All right, so we got it. All right, so now I want to go back to material and just click on Drook himself and go to 3D models, go back to Drook King. This is a different Drook. This is, I named this one Gib. He's got a tattoo. See, he's got a tattoo right there. Now, he also has a different hair color than the original Drook. Now, the reason why is because I want to distinguish one Druk from another Druk. So what I say is that anything made after the original Druk is called a pebble, which is a sun. So we need to go to the hair. And his hair is different colored. I believe it's this one. Go from box to UV. Yes, it is. And then we have to change the eyes. And again, I'm using the original eye. Go from box to UV. And go ahead and double click on this. Right, click on that, until I go from box to UV. And see, we got a Druk. Now, I want to go back to scenes because I see that Druk needs to move over a little bit. So then we're going to tell it to center and fit. See what our dudes look like. In time, they're not going to move, or very little move. See? There's a reason. Now, we take this, and what we do is move this, so I can see what I'm doing, right there. So, what we need to do is take this. This is Druni and Druk. They're not moving. They quit dancing, swaying back and forth to their music. So what we got to do is we got to move everyone out. And I'm telling you, this can be a pain in the butt. This is why I don't do a whole lot of videos, because it can be really time consuming. And that's mostly what it is for me, is time consuming. And I'm inexperienced in everything. I don't have much, I did not go to college or any schooling at all for animations and stuff. I was shown quickly by a friend of mine in Spain, who I call my teacher, that has taught me this quickly. So I am more or less self-taught mostly, because he didn't show me how to do that. I used to have to deal with them sticking, and I figured out on my own how to make them move, and how, instead of doing them one at a time, one line at a time, how I can make them, take more one bar and move it. I'm getting a piece of hard candy. Why? Because I need something to chew on. I used to smoke, but I quit smoking in 2007, I believe, or 17. No, I think it was 2017 I quit smoking. So we gotta go back up here. Now that everybody's moving and everything. So now, let's see. Now I got Damani. So I want to look. Do I need any? Oh, Drinia knows. File, import. I need this. I need to go to Drinia, and it's called Brooklyn Uprock. I'm in the right Drinia. Yep. Brooklyn Uprock. He's one piece, so all I have to do is move my little guru over here. I don't want to duplicate it. I duplicated it. Fit the part. Boy, he looks tiny. Poor Drunia, I'm making fun. Okay, we are going to change his color. We're going to give him a different skin. And I can do it several different ways. So let's take this one. We're going to leave this guy here hang. Let's take this. And let's find Drunia. Let's see. Drunia. Oh. Let's see. We're going to have Damani's out. So let's do Raza. Raza, the one that I named Raza here. Now, he is my very first Drunia that I made. My teacher and I, my guinea pig, you could say. Now he must be moving a little faster or slower or something. So, since I duplicated Drunia center fit models, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him over here. Yes. Bring him down to about there should be good. Bring him a little closer and tell him, okay. Now, we have the original Drunia with the mustache, my first Drunia that I altered. I gave him a mustache. My teacher and I gave him a mustache, so that's him right there. So this Drunia, Now, I was saying, I have Damani, who is going in here. But they also have a Damani skin. Now, originally, it does not come with a necklace. So, my teacher showed me how to add a necklace. So, I had taken Drunia, and I'm going to make him Damani. And he's got the necklace and everything on him. But I'm going to have the original Darmani in here as well. It's just, he looks weird, and he's going to look really weird because the person who done the models, for some reason, it's not the same person. Each one of these models is most likely made from a different person. Like me, my teacher, Santa Claus, and the Easter Bunny. And for some reason, with the original Damani, the only thing that the skin works on is his necklace. So Damani is going to be out of place here. And for some reason, when they did his model, he has no feet because Darmani's a ghost in the game. But they did Darunia and Hyrule Warriors as an honor to Darmani, so we got this here. So I got my originals in now. So yes, my original dancers are in right there. So now I'm going to go to import. I'm going to find Amani, Brooklyn Uprock. Now, this is what I'm saying. He's going to be off. I don't know how. I take it back. I said Darunia was the largest model that I have of the Goron. I take it back. I do. Wow, Damani. Are you one piece or two pieces? How many pieces are you? Okay, wowzers. Let's move the selection. And what we're going to do is shrink your little big high corners down to little short ones, Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fur. I love my Goron, but wowzers. I want to fit the models. There we go. Translate off. Wow. Damani, you are a huge baby boy. Come on, you got to sink down just a little bit more. A little bit more. Little more. Okay, now I'm going to eat. Now, some people may or may not know. And then maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. But Damani, the Nintendo people, I like to say that Damani is a brother. And this is why I say brother. They are not really brothers. Canon-wise, they are not brothers. Non-canon-wise, they are brothers to me. Now, the reason why I say that is because Darunia was the first 3D Goron made. Then came every Goron after that. After Darunia, it was Damani and Darbus. They used Darunia's body and took it and modeled after Darunia, took his model and made Damani and Darbus. They tweaked it and everything, made the characters and everything, but they used his scale, his model, to make them. They did. So I'm going to click on the necklace. This is where it gets to be annoying with Damani. He's in two pieces. His body is one piece. His necklace is another piece. So I have to go find him. Now, this is supposed to be a whole skin. So, when you click on him, I'm going to fit the part so you can see. I'm going to go to box, go to UV. See? Now, go to blocks, go to UV. It's only allowing the necklace. The body can't do anything with it. Okay? So he's gray. So I have to improvise. There's no skin. His skin does not work for him. It doesn't matter what one I click on, it does not work. It just changes the necklace. That is Drooks. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to materials. I'm going to find stone, because Goron are made of rock. So I'm going to go to stone. Now, the one time that I did him, he turned out beautiful. That was on a different computer. And this is an updated version. So I don't know how he's going to turn out. But the last time I did him, I did a marble. I don't care for that one, so we're going to take it off. Try a different marble. I don't know if I do this, if it would work better or differently. Oh, it moves with him. All right, so I'm going to scale him down just a little bit more. Right about there. Darmane's done. I like the marble better than I do the other ones. I want to take and go back here. It changed everything. I'm not worried about it. Okay, so we got Darmani. Now, Dan Goro. Oh, let's see. I'm going to put Dan Goro over here, I think. Where's Danny? Right there. How big or how small is you? He's small. Now, he too comes in sections. I can take his armor off or I can leave it on. I am going to leave it on. But he's a small little bug, so what I want to do is get a hold of him. It's not. It looks like he's. But it really doesn't matter. Hi, Pumpkin. I'm going to tell her, okay? And we're going to center and fit the part.
Hi, Pumpkin. You ready to go back up on the couch? Huh? Hi, Gibby.
Gibby's just a baby puppy.
What are you, 9 weeks now? Go pick on your mom.
I need you to stand up a little bit. Dangoro, we're going to shrink you down. Wow. No selection. Take the translate off. I don't want you that big. I mean, I believe you're a big Goro, but I don't think you're that big. Okay. Go to material. Click on his body. We go to 3D models. That's where he's at. And we find Dangoro. They call him Darbus for some reason. Go to UV. He straightens out. Double click on his eye. Tell it UV. Let's see, I can remove this. Oh, for him. I can remove this. It's outlined, I can remove it. But I want him to have it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click it. Hit box. And see? And tell it to center and fit the models. Go down here, go down, hit shift, bring these out, go down, hit shift, bring these out, make sure everybody so far is on the same page, or about the same page. So hit shift. And there we go. Make sure, no, we still got more to go here. And this goes there. You go here. Here, here, this goes here, this goes here, Did I nail it? Or okay, here we go. This goes here. Am I done yet? Like I said, it can be tedious. Time consuming mostly. Till I go back. These two are swaying to music. Damani and Damani, original and Jurunia. Dangor is just a bit slow, but he's bigger than everybody, so Roots is going to excuse it. So we got Dangoro. We have Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess yet. Hold on, I gotta stretch. My back's getting to me. Sat here too long. So, now we go to import. We go to Ocarina of Time. Goro. He does tiny little thing. Just look at the cute little tiny guy. Well, while he's there. So I can, all right, there you are. All right, this is the Ocarina of Time. Goro, so I need to, oh, he's in different pieces. Every body piece of him is different. Subbies. This is the Ocarina of Time, Goro. Okay. Tell it to go UV. Take this. UV. UV. See? Hey, he's just a cutie. Now you see how small he is? It's so cute. All right. Enough teasing. I know. I'm teasing. Shame on me. Do. All right, little guy. Let's make you. You. I need you to move. Move selection. Do. Go on. slide you over here. Now we're going to get rid of translate. Dude, the scale box is bigger than you. It's time to grow up, dude. Come on, grow up for me. You gotta grow up. And you gotta do bigger than that. Uh-huh. A little bit bigger. Now, when you sit them here, they don't look like they're in line. But they are in line. They're not in a straight line. They're kind of going moon-shaped, crescent moon-shaped, which is fine and hunky-dory. I'm not going to complain about it. Let's take it up a little more. Let's take and translating over a little bit. So I want to fit the models and see if I can get. Okay, he doesn't look bad, and the little guy is supposed to be little, so I'm going to, because I don't think that they was that big, because in Hyrule Warriors, the guys like him were shorter than Drunia. Drunia was able to overlook him. Now, you're saying, he's not doing the 7-7. He's behind him. Well, yeah, he is. But you got to realize I have not moved his lines yet. He's just not moving in time with them just yet. And yes, each one of these are him. He's the last one I put in. So this could be his eyes, this could be his arms, this could be whatever. Okay? So in order to keep everything, what did I do? There we go. Uh-oh. I've got a hold of something else too. What? I messed up. Boy, I took a whole herd with me. He is, you got your arms and legs where they have to move synchronized. If not, his eyes would be out of his head. An arm could be in one place, a foot can be in another place. So we want everything, in portion. Darbus is a good example, because Darbus, if their eyes are separate, like Drunia is one piece, so everything pretty much moves at the same time. But when you got ones that are in 2 or 3 different pieces or more, Drew, you can have one hand going in one direction, another hand going in the opposite direction. So you have to move the lines and everything so that everything is happy. And this could be his nose. Seriously. This could be his nose. And I got alarms going off telling me it's time for me to eat, but I'm going to work through this. I might get done this year. Now, this will probably be in a couple different videos because I don't know how long, if I'm going to do this all in one segment or not. I might just do it in a couple. I don't know yet. But let's see how I go here, how I feel and everything. And I'm sorry about the dogs playing in the background, but that's puppies for you. Oh my goodness, little Ocarina of Time Goron. Flint, I think I named him. He is being a bugger. You want me to move? You gotta make me move. Fuss nuts. Am I done yet? I feel like I ought to be at the bottom. Make an adjustment with my well, we got one more Goron to put in, I think. Twilight Princess. I have to make adjustments again. Hi, little one. You gotta give me a... Ouch! Your toenails are sharp. I bet you was on the couch. Go pick on your brother or sister.
It's the little boy. Hi, Gibbies. Oh, yeah. Go find your mom or your sister. Go pick on them. All right, so we got that done. So let's take that down. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3 here. So I want to bring in the Twilight Princess. Goron. And open it. How huge or tiny? Hey, tiny! Tiny. Okay, all right. That's what I wanted. He is one piece. Actually, the body is one piece. The skin is in pieces. So I'm just going to say move selection. Bring him out. Put him right beside Eternia. I need to fit. No. I need to get rid of the translate. Now I want to translate. Get. See, he's at 8 seconds. Get him to stand decent. Right there. Now, that's I know about how tall he is. Now, the reason why I want him so much bigger, because even though he's the Ocarina of Time princess, Goron, to me, I love this guy. I love this guy as Big Goro. He's a nice model to be that Goron. Now I'll take the translate, taking up, very decently in position. Get rid of that box. Tell it okay. Take this down. You got your eyes already? Center and fit part? No. Seam. I told it to move. Oh, your eyeballs are way over here, dude. I told you to move. Oh, nice, sweet, mercy. All right, we're deleting. Yes, I want to delete the part. He came in. I tell you that. Yeah. Import. Sometimes that happens. No worries. Now, go here, and you go here, and you go here. You go here, you go here. Okay, time. Brooklyn. Twilight Princess. Now, move selection. All right. He's got his eyeballs this time from the looks of it. And the puppies are fighting. All right, so I'm going to lose to translate. I want to go to scale. Well, no, not yet. See, I think the original Big Goron is one like him. Now I'm going to tell it okay. Let's see, I need the 3D models. I need Twilight Princess, Twilight Princess Bomb, Twilight Princess Goron. Have to go in here. Oops. Okay, I used him, but hi, is this Sissy? Yes, that's Sissy. Oh, there you go, little girl. Go find your brother. Okay, now he's in another picture, so let me get my picture so I know which are the two mods, because there's this one, and I don't remember which one that I used. So just give me 1 minute, and I will find out which one I used for that particular Goro, maybe. It's not telling me in this one. I know I used him. And the thing is I got pictures and videos, trying to find everything. I thought I used him. I did. That's the blue. It's a box, so we gotta make it go to UV. It cleans up pretty decently. So now I want to click on that eyeball and find the eyeball, and then tell it to go to UV. See, he is a beautiful center fit part. See, nice and beautiful. Center models. Take the timeline so I can stretch it out here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And didn't get all of them, that's why. See this arm move. See? Do 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 do. That's his knee. I could probably figure it out if I go over here and start digging around, but I'm just trying to get through this, so. Show you guys a little bit of the inexperienced people like me can do. And if I had more education, I can make them do what the more experienced people do. But I'm satisfied with what little bit I can do. And the only thing I can do is continue self-teaching myself and maybe do better as time goes on. I learn something different, and that's all I can ask for anyone. Just do your best. Keep improving. I try. I don't do this enough. Someone asked me to do this a year ago or so, and I told him, I'm not too comfortable about doing it. Maybe someday, because I just ain't that good. But I try to do. If I wasn't tortured by little puppies, you and your brother keep picking on my feet. Yes. If I had a camera, I'd show you off. But I don't have a camera. All right, I gotta leave a dog in. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So, got a few more pieces to go. I'm still at the top. Yay. Mm. Wow. Oh boy. I will get through this. We will get through this. Puppies arguing again, still or yet? Like I said, it just takes a while. Before I started doing this, I really never thought about what all goes into just one character. And these people that works in these game companies do this for their job. They do this. They are professionals. And I just thought, like a lot of people, video, it's just put this together, put that together, and you got a video. No. There's different pieces and parts that go and have to fit in just at the right place, at the right time, and get, like these guys, each one of them they have the same length of time, okay, but as you see, each of them has to be measured out in order for them to all move the right time. And my first models, even though they just stand there and sway because they're listening to their headset, and I don't have a headset on them, but they're listening to music. So you gotta move them out so that they don't stop in the middle of everybody else is moving. So you got to have each individual moving and not stopping. So everybody has to start and stop and do a loop. And I have to go through to each of these and get them as close as possible. And it's not thrown together like I used to think that it was. And a lot of people, oh, it's just a video. It's just, no, you still got the little eyes and the knuckles and stuff. They have skeletons. Seriously, they have skeletons. If you don't understand, I'll show you. But just like you and I, they have skeletons. There are bits and pieces to them, but the skeleton is the most important thing. That's what I am basically making move, is the skeleton. It's, I believe it's called rigging or rig, R-I-G, rig. I thought I turned it on. I did. I am connected. Come on. Think it was Drunia? Yep. Let's make him defeated. I'm going to pause him. As most of you may know, this is Drunia. He's my favorite. Him and Druk. Well, actually, I'm doing all my favorites today. Now, he's a big guy. He stands about 7 feet, 4, maybe 600 pounds. Rock. A rock dude. They eat rocks, are made of rock. Sweet guys. Now, there's the skeleton. Each one has a skeleton. This is what I am adjusting. So if I see, huh? They do have skeletons. And that's what I'm toying with. So, dude, you're stepping on Drunia. I think I've seen that. So, what I need to do is go to scene. This is everything that I just moved. On that, just that one Goron. Okay? Boy. Deep, 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 deep. Where is he? We'll try to do it this way. I don't know if I can get a hold of him good or not. Take it a little bit. All right. I got hold of Druk too. fuzz nuts. Tell it cancel. If I could find him. There he is. Now can I move him? Move selection. Keep your eyes in your head. Center and fit models. Now, get rid of the scale. Come on. Tell it okay. And what I want to do is get a hold of everybody. This will take a little bit for the computer to catch. That's not catching everything. Maybe it did. Okay, so now I want to move selection and let's get rid of translate. I want to slightly, yeah, Pluto's getting out of his cancel. Okay. Now, I got that done. Now I'm going to go to environment, go to backplate, go to pictures. I could put them with, well, Rodania is not going to work, so throw it out. Backplate, pictures for videos. Something. Now, get all model sets. Move selection. Hopefully everybody will keep their eyeballs. Put everyone there. Tell it okay. Go back to environment so that they're not there. And we test everybody. And they're just off. And if I was more capable of doing it, I could fix that. Oh. Dude, you're still over top of Darunia. I really don't want to take them. I think it's because you're too big. And the size differences between everybody. I knew they was going to freeze. Alright, so I got them on. Nice little out there. I'm sure they're see. I had to click it. I just had to click it. I just had to. Tell it okay. Now, going back to the environment to take that off. I'm going to tell it to save. Now, I am going to pause because what I'm going to do next is going to take about 15 minutes, and I don't think you want to be here for the whole thing. So I'm going to tell it to render. I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to copy this. Got animations. I'm going to leave it do the frame thing. Paste. Tell it to go to here. And tell it to render. Now it's going to render, and it could take up to about 15 minutes. I'm not going to talk that whole time, but we have 485 frames to go. So, yeah, I say about 15-20 minutes. So I will see you in a little bit.